Another birdie putt for Phil. Looks pretty good. Oh, and why not? All the way. Making everything today. Yeah, those cheers getting louder now.
If it wasn't Phil Mickelson, you'd say you wouldn't want to be pitching for your birdie, but look at this.
Oh, my gosh. And the magic continues for Phil. 2,077 rounds on the PGA Tour in his career, and that is the career low in relation to par. Wow.
You couldn't erect a better stage for Phil Mickelson to showcase his many talents than the golf courses of the Coachella Valley.
I know Phil's a genius at this, but this is really a hard shot. He's going to have to carry it about 15 feet, I would think. Land it about 25 feet short of the hole and let it trickle down. Well, that's a little different way to play it, Curtis. That takes an awful lot of guts, and he's the one guy that has it.
There's a lot of cool things that happen in the desert. I love everything about the event where it brings together such great personalities. When I'm having fun and when I'm enjoying myself and getting to know people, it actually takes my mind away from the game of golf in between shots. I just enjoy the week.
Here it comes. The guys might go in. Look at this.
As good as it gets.
Game, set, and match.
And as the new host and two-time champion of the American Express, he's well aware of the history that surrounds the unique event.
Bob Hope had an incredible vision 60-plus years ago when he created this tournament and really brought golfers together with celebrities, with CEOs, and brought the golfing world together to expose the game to a lot of people that wouldn't otherwise be exposed to it.
Got a chance if it's up. Oh, it's got a chance.
All right, Chris.
That's the way to finish it off.
Led by the premier showman himself, the show would grow bigger and better every year.
Slipped it right in.
Look at this. This man here got into my pocket a little bit on that sensational shot that he made off the chip. That was a beautiful chip, Jack.
Thank you, Bob. It's really nothing. I do it often.
And it certainly didn't hurt that the inaugural was won by the gallery favorite, who would become an integral part of the tournament's success.
That's nothing wrong with that. He's got it going right at the flag. It's a beautiful shot. That's a fine shot, Arnold Palmer. Nice way to finish the day off.
Arnold's a great favorite everywhere, particularly here. He's won the Hope Classic 5 times.
He just became an instant friend, as Bob Hope did with a lot of people. And through the years, I had an opportunity to play quite a lot of golf with Bob. And I played in the Hope tournament from the inception.
We got one of our stars out here. There's Arnie. Isn't it great? We love him.
I was close to Bob, and I was close to the tournament.
For decades, he would return to the Coachella Valley to thrill the crowds.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hit the hole. Lifted out.
The celebrities and athletes continued to come, and the show only got better.
The contributions that Bob made to golf, just by swinging that golf club, has really done a great deal for the game.
The blend was a winning formula, a true benefactor to the game itself.
No other sport are you able to play and compete alongside the athletes while they're competing.
Will you shut that kid up once and for all?
It's a chance to bring everybody together to help support the game.
Phil Mickelson was only 2 years old when Arnie won his 62nd and final PGA Tour event at the American Express in 1973. But apparently, his first act had already been scripted.
I don't know how to explain the love and passion that I've always had for the game, but it started at 15 months old when I first hit a golf ball.
The first interest was before he was 18 months. He then got a golf club, and it was obvious that he really enjoyed it. Wherever he would go, he would take his golf club. In fact, he had a little spot right next to him in his car bed where he would keep his golf club at night.
in the morning, Philip would come down the stairs because he slept with his golf club and his balls, and you could hear the balls trickling down the stairs. And it was every day. So we knew he really liked it, but never thinking that it would amount to, what it has now.
What it has become is a Hall of Fame career that boasts 44 PGA Tour victories, including 5 major championships, and, from the time he took the stage, an uncanny knack for showmanship.
Oh, is it in? Yes, it is!
There's something really addictive about a guy that goes for broke. That's why everybody loved Arnold, and that's why everybody loves Phil.
The first practice round that I played was with Arnold Palmer, and it was one of the greatest experiences for me to have that time with him.
He plays the game a lot the way Arnold played it in his prime. I mean, he's a go-for-broke kind of guy.
What's fun for me, as I watch, and you see him pull a shot off that there's only a few guys in the world that would even try it, let alone be able to hit it.
Well, he has a window.
Feel the thrill. Here we go. I think he might have pulled it off.
Didn't touch a thing.
How about that? What a shot.
I didn't want to tell you about the gap I had. I didn't want to tell you. There's another comparison I treasure even more. The way Arnold interacted with the crowd. Everyone likes to be recognized, Arnold once told me, and I would always remember that.
No one playing professional golf gives more to the fans than Phil Mickelson does.
That's why his fans love him.
He's constantly looking into the gallery. He's waving, he's smiling, he's giving them the thumbs up. He really has made himself into a fan favorite, and for a very good reason.
So there is perhaps no one better to carry on the show in the desert and bring it back to its former glory than the game's greatest showman.
It was something I wanted to be associated with because so many friends and relationships that I've formed over the years are with celebrities or CEOs or people that are decision makers, and it's a chance to bring everybody together to help support the game.
As Phil enters the next act of his illustrious PGA Tour career, he will be bringing his own supporting cast to help benefit the citizens of the Coachella Valley. The efforts of the newly formed Mickelson Foundation.
Thanks a lot for what you do.
My
I really
pleasure.
appreciate it.
It's my pleasure.
You did great.
The Mickelson Foundation, as we set up this originally, is to keep all of the funds and proceeds in the desert. This tournament, we want the community to come and support it, and knowing that when they support this tournament, all the revenues are going to be going to charities, much like Bob Hope had envisioned when he first started this event to help the Coachella Valley.
I don't have words to explain it. I am so impressed with what he does and how he does it.
You feel very successful as a parent, and it's fun to look back and not pat yourself on the back, but you're happy that they took something out of what we were trying to accomplish.
Hi, I'm Phil.
My name is Evans.
Evans, it's very nice to meet you. I didn't ever think about trying to help bring it back to somebody as special as Bob Hope has meant to the game of golf, back to his vision. I haven't dreamt of that. I dreamt of winning tournaments. I dreamt of playing, competing. Those are the things that I loved and thrived for. I didn't think about the ancillary stuff like being involved with tournaments, but as I've gotten older, I see it as a really fun opportunity.